This year's tournament, as it has in the past years, mainly benefits two organizations. One is called Heroes on the Water, and the other is called Project Healing Waters. We grew from a small fly fishing tournament that Corey Rue started, mostly with fly fishing, and there were probably about 35 people on the dock of Long Bay Point Marina, 10 years ago, fishing the first annual tournament, if you will. And it's now grown to be one of the largest kayak fishing tournaments in the nation. We had registration of 235 anglers, which is really interesting to get that diverse amount of people from North Carolina, South Carolina. Some came, again, from as far away as New Hampshire and Maine to come down for this tournament. About
3:45, my alarm went off. I was on the road by about 4 and drove down here, went and fished this morning, doing a little scouting, and managed a bunch of small trout, 10 to 14 inches, and hopefully I can get out there tomorrow, find the reds I couldn't find today, and maybe a flounder, and see what I can do.
Hi, my name is Ricky Walbert. I'm from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Also represent New Jersey chapter of Heroes on the Water. We finally made it down to Virginia Beach for the TKAA tournament. Looks like we have nice weather. We need the redfish, striped bass, and the speckled trout to cooperate.
Really, as kayak fishing has evolved and grown, so has this tournament, with just a smaller number of competitors the first couple of years to what we're looking at now. I don't even know, it was well over 200 when I checked it a couple of weeks back.
First thing, safety first. Everybody wear your PFD tomorrow. We want everybody getting back here safely. Like you said, launch time 6:25.
I'm Christian Maudie from Virginia Beach, Virginia, fishing the Slam division. Thank you.
All right. How many years you fished TKA tournament?
Second year.
Second year. What do you think about how big it's got?
It's nice. It's cool to see lots of people out here.
Phil Shannon. I'm from Hampton, Virginia, and I'm in the saltwater slam division. It's my second time. Hopefully I'll do better than last year when I snapped a rod and lost my ruler and only caught croaker. So can only get better from here.
I guess the wind just pulled it off the sandbar. If I can borrow that kid's kayak.
Paddle over there real quick.
Got 20 minutes. I need to hurry up.
What was your name there, man?
Grant Alvis.
Where you from?
Mechanicsville, Virginia.
What just transpired out here?
Apparently the wind blew my kayak off of the flat or off the sandbar, and it's about 100 yards down there now. So I gotta go get it.
Oh man, it's a way to start out a tournament morning.
Oh yeah.
I can honestly say it's never happened before.
Thank you.
I saw a kayak.
My name's Phil Martinez from Hopewell, Virginia. And, just got off the water. And I have to say, if there was a division for oyster toad, I would be #1 because I caught an oyster toad like that. But hard day fishing, not too much good fish. That's okay, it was all fun.
First fish of the day was a nice redfish. Pull him into the boat, and as I lay out my ruler, have my camera all ready, I lift him up on the fish grip flippers, and he goes right overboard. Totally lost it without getting a picture.
Oh man.
A couple hours later, same spot, same place, same lure, caught almost the same size fish, and was able to get everything taken care of and got the picture done. So I redeemed myself.
Good deal. Good deal. Is your first TKA tournament?
Yes, this is my first TKA tournament.
All right, what do you think about it so far?
It was a blast. So much fun, great group of guys, and it was just a blast to be out here.
It was our 10th anniversary, so I was really looking to do something a little special. So we had Paul Norfleet come in and do some guitar. He's a solo guitarist, acoustic guitarist, and he was just, you know, kind of entertaining the crowd. And speaking of entertaining, I was told about this magician guy, and I'm like, okay, that's interesting, but what the heck, we'll give it a try.
Okay, so listen, okay. Now, if y'all took this $1 to the bank, okay, and you asked them for change, what do you think they gave you? 4 quarters. Probably 4 quarters, right? So that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to turn it into 4 quarters. And I've already gone a lot further than most performers go, and I've told you what I'm going to do before I do it, right? You now all know exactly what to look for, okay? Now listen, the quarters aren't over here underneath the bill, and they're not underneath the big wash. It looks like this. You fold the bill up once, twice, 3 times. Look at this, nothing in the hand. Everybody thinks it's like a false comb. I'll give it a twist. Left with 4 quarters. Someone take that. Take that. Well, tell me I didn't sit in my house and take it. It's a real bill.
This is hilarious. That's insane.
Once, twice, 3 times. Look at this. Nothing in the hand. Give it that twist.
I believe his name was Tony Jones. He was an amazing magician, and he's going to be auditioning for America's Got Talent or something like that, which is great. And I wish him well in his endeavor, but you know, those things made it a little more interesting where people aren't sitting around, because that's one thing that we hear a lot.
This year, as a few of us know, there's some big reds out there. With a 51-inch red drum, Jeff Zephyr. Yeah. Come on up. Good job.
Power of the beard, baby.
The first place youth trophy. It also comes with the Dick's Sporting Goods sponsored Field and Stream kayak that's sitting out front fishing kayak. With a 28.5-inch redfish, Jacob Matau. First place in largemouth bass gets the Sweet Wilderness Systems Ride 135 out front with the Yak Attack gear with it. Known this gentleman for a long time, fished with him a few times. Proud to announce the 19.75-inch largemouth bass, Tom Hipple. First place prize for Striper with a trophy and a Cocatat Hydrus 3L Supernova angling suit, an $800 dry suit. In first place with a 24 1/4-inch striper, Dan Smullen. I I'm proud to announce, and I believe he's a multiple winner in this division, with 24.5 inches by a 1/4 inch, Tim Morris. With a 21 1/4 inch flounder, the winner is Edward Crum. A slam of 69.5 inches, Joe Underwood.
You know, Heroes on the Water is more than just the vets that we serve. It's more than the volunteers that take their time out of their busy schedule on the weekends and sometimes during the week. But it's also the donors that give so much, and all the donors that are represented up here. I think it's fantastic. But also you as participants of the tournament itself. And so thank you to everybody in this room, and thank you TKA, Wayne, for everything you do, and all the volunteers and everybody. And thank you again to the veterans in the room. Appreciate it.